Man, I really wish I had another way of playing this. Well, wait a minute. There might just be. So PXN sent me out their P5 wireless gaming controller. So for under $40, you can actually have a controller that is actually really nice and can link to your phone, your iOS, your Android, as well as to the PC with a USB dongle and stuff like that. So we're going to be taking a look at this today and then hopping back into CarX Drift Racing 3 and, well, see if we can't have a little more fun on a controller. So big thank you to PXN for sending this out to me, and I'll leave the link and everything for it down in the description box below. So this is a really nice looking controller. Of course, it has, dual Hall effect magnetic joysticks and triggers and stuff like that. So taking a look at what we got inside of it. So we do have a charging cord, which is nice because this thing actually has a pretty decent size battery. So I have a problem where I tend to not have enough batteries, or my batteries die or stuff like that, which, could always be a bad thing, but this has a 1000 milliamp large capacity built-in battery. So taking a look at the controller in its initial, it has a really nice Xbox style feel. We do have a lot of nice clicky buttons on the back, and we do have full throw triggers, and we do have trigger stops for first-person shooters if you want, which is quite nice. And I might be utilizing this on the PC, maybe in Gray Zone or something, giving it a chance. So we do have all the control buttons like you would expect for a standard Xbox controller, which is super cool because I'm so used to the Xbox feel. So overall, with the fact that we have a built-in battery and everything, don't have to worry about batteries and stuff like that, that's going to be super nice. So we do have, of course, the USB dongle that can go into the computer. But one of the cool things I found on the back when I was taking a look and going through it, we have the ability to switch it between iPhones and phones, as well as you can switch it over to the USB control or over onto Switch. So that is quite nice too, and I'm very excited to give this a shot on my phone, which going through the instructions and everything is actually a very easy connectivity. All you gotta do is turn it on, hold the start stop, or hold the home button once it turns on, and connect to wireless controller, which we're going to get on the phone and connect it to here and see how this all works. But overall, the feel of it is identical to, so say, one of my actual Xbox controllers. But of course, I can't use my Xbox controller on my phone. And I like playing CarX Drift Racing, but unfortunately, with the ability to now have a controller and we can modulate throttle and brake now, which is going to be nice given when I was using it with just my fingers like I used to, is pretty substantially awesome. So, the Bluetooth feature and everything like that is awesome, and all the different, trigger locks, as well as, you can have long travel for racing games, or you can do this for, first-person shooters. I used to do trigger locks on mine for Call of Duty and stuff like that. So this will be a nice add-on to that. We also have, macro buttons on the back for programming, where you can program them to record up to like 32 different actions. You can also map them for turbo functions and things like that. There's a lot of really cool things on here. It is, you can do it wired. You can do the 2.4 dongle, and it's a 2.4 gigahertz connection, which is awesome. So the joysticks are set to have less than a 10% dead zone, so that's pretty awesome. And we do have, of course, there's vibration and everything inside this controller. So I'm actually excited to have this and get this brought out, and a big thank you to PXN for sending it out. It does look very gorgeous and very beautiful. I do like the black. They do come in white as well, but I'm glad I got a black one because, well, white ones tend to get dirty for me personally. So we're going to get this hooked up onto my phone, and we're going to hop back into CarX Drift Racing and see how much more fun we can have with an actual controller plugged in to our phone. Well, I wouldn't say plugged in, wirelessly Bluetooth connected to my phone, and see how easy this is to get this up and running. All right, so we simply just push and hold the home button on until the controller turns on, and I did get a vibration notification on my controller. And if we toggle back over to my phone, you can see right here, wireless controller is connected. Xbox wireless controller is connected. So that is exactly what we wanted to have happen. So now we're going to just open up CarX Drift Racing 3 on the phone and see if this just immediately connects and works, because it should, in theory. So once CarX Drift Racing 3 gets loaded up, we're going to see how quickly this works. I do have my phone linked in through my Elgato system, so it is recording straight on. And then we do have the camera here set up. So just immediately on the game, you can see the controller is actually working. Did not have to change anything. So let's go into settings. Yep, everything is working actually very seamlessly. I didn't do any changing. Let's turn on the controller. And, well, we have analog brakes. We're going to do analog, because I'm curious what that difference is on that. I wonder if that gives us some sort of modulation. So we're going to see. So we're going to hit, we're going to scroll up here to settings, and then we're just going to go, we should probably change our car, though. So we do have it all. We have it plugged in because I didn't charge it fully, so unfortunately we are not on battery right now, but it does work plugged in as well. So we are going to go full send with this, and we're just going to go straight into, say, a free ride and see if what we can do, and see if this... Oh, I don't want to do that. I just want to go Ebzu. Let's go Ebzu. We're going to go to the school course, and we're going to go full send here first. And just see what we can do, see if everything works. We're going to check, see what our controls are set at. It does look like these are automatically set to that. Brake, obviously. Throttle and handbrake. So I think we're just good to go. Yeah, we're just going to go full send. Oh, so this is quite nice that I can actually just modulate my brakes now and my throttle. Oh, I should have stayed on throttle there. So this is gonna make this game so much more fun. Keep wanting to hit that as handbrake, but I know it's not handbrake. We almost died. But we're good. Full send here. Oh, it may take a minute to get used to the controls, because you know me, if you've been on the channel a while, drifting on a controller is not something I normally do. Just because of my wheel, I tend to not be able to control it correctly, but we got a good little line go. Oh, as I say that, we go into the dirt. But overall, so it's already working, which is great. So let's menu button works. Let's go finish this out and go do some challenges and see what kind of challenges we can do here in the game just off the rip, because, well, we're here, so might as well try it. We may want to change our car, though, because the car's kind of beat up. So we're going to go back to the home screen and try and change our car up and check out some challenges. So what cars do we got? We do have... So we do have the V8. So we're going to select the V8. We are kind of dead in the rear tires on this one, but it's fine. Totally fine. We're going to go into race. We're going to go into a single championship. Drift style. What is this? Configuration. Configure the platform. Let's see what else we got, because that just looks basic and easy. But I think that's all we have. Oh no, there's more. So we have drifting fundamentals, sprint and drift. We're not going to do that because it looks like we've been doing a lot of that. So what else we got? We got drifting basics. What's in drifting basics? Timed run. I don't really feel like doing a timed run. Dangerous toge. That sounds fun. We're going to go full send in a dangerous toge here and see if we can actually get some good control with this PXN controller here. Big thank you to them for sending this out. I do appreciate that and their support. Oh, this Mustang's beat the heck up. Not the best car. Definitely not the best car for a dangerous toge. So, probably not the car we should have picked, but we're going to send it anyways. So if you guys want to keep seeing, I just broke my door. CarX Drift Racing here on the channel. Let me know down in the comments down below. Okay, we're not doing too bad now. Probably not the best car to be running on this toge, but we did manage to complete the main, so we can continue to move forward. We got some new sponsors and some money. We're gonna try one more here. We probably need new tires, but we're gonna go full send and try one more here. Once again, this is actually super fun to be able to connect this to my phone and be playing CarX Drift Racing 3 here. So if you guys want to keep seeing CarX Drift Racing 3 here on the channel, let me know down in the comments section down below. If you guys do use a controller, let me know what controller you guys are using. I'll leave the link. That's going to go the wrong way. I will leave the link for this controller down in the description box below. Once again, a big thank you to PXN for sending this out. So as always, thank you guys for watching. I'm Evil Rabbit. I'll see you guys on the track.